Hey guys, real quick before it gets too dark, I want to do a quick video for you guys on how to set a fence post properly. Now this is specifically for you guys. Wow, let's see if we can see the moon. Pretty amazing. All right, let's get back to the post. So if you want to learn how to set a fence post correctly, the first thing you got to do is dig a hole. Now I got this bad arse auger. Now, a couple things I want to tell you about this auger. It can get stuck. It does not have a reverse. This is a standard tractor with a 3-point hitch, and the PTO is only one way, and that's in, forward, drill, drill, drill. So if you get this stuck, you may have to leave it in the ground. So you just take little bits out at a time with the auger, and you usually use a slow speed. Get to know your auger. Don't go big in the beginning. Different soils, different dryness, different results, different size auger. It's always important to maintain your tools. Make sure that this crankcase has got gear oil in it, 90 weight. You just open this plug to check if it's full and add it wherever there's a top fill. So if you live in a high desert environment or a relatively dry area, or you don't want to waste money on cement, I want to show you how rigid that post is. So the key to setting a post that will never move is to first get pressure treated wood. You can also use cedar, but that is totally ridiculously expensive. These are lodgepole pine pressure treated 10-foot posts. They cost $4 each in bulk. It's the way to go because they'll last 50 years if set correctly. And I've set all these correctly. So what you do is you dig a hole down to the depth of your post and no deeper. You want a solid foundation at the base. And then you make sure when the post is in to have enough clearance around the post so that your tamper fits in completely. And now here's the critical part, and we'll draw right here on the ground for you. So if this is your post hole that you've dug down, and this is the bottom, you want your post to sit on that hard bottom. And then the most critical part here is the first foot of sediment that you put in. This has got to be tamped extremely well. And then you put another 6 inches in and tamp that, and another 6 inches until you're at the top. If you tamp this bottom correctly, you have just learned what the ancients knew. That will give you the stiffest post ever because it prevents motion in that post using a fulcrum effect. So the most critical part of setting a post is that it is on the ground, not on fill. You dig down to the depth you want, you sit the post on the hard ground. You have enough space around the post so that your tamper can easily fit completely around it, and that you tamp the first foot completely tight. And if you do that, you're well on your way to one of the most incredible fences ever. And with a little skill, you'll be able to line up fences just like that. That's amazing. Hope you got something out of the video. If you have any questions about setting posts, I will answer them below. If you like this type of information, share it with like-minded people. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Over half of our viewers do not subscribe. We need you to subscribe so that YouTube knows that you like what we're doing. Above all, be safe, everyone.